breaker flares to life, and Enenra pulls his bow out. All eyes turn to you, and the captain of the guard will turn, and she'll direct her accusatory finger towards you now and say, "Where is it? What have you done with it?"
I'm gonna need you to calm down and put your weapons away before you start this shit.
You
One of
will
my
speak
food's not
plainly,
coming.
and you won't threaten us or our friends. We've done nothing wrong. We've done nothing but help you since we've gotten here.
You brought that thing into my city, and now it's loose? And
What?
you think that you've done no harm?
What's loose, Glabbagool?
You notice that Glabbagool is
I
not in this
do know. So
room.
what did you do to Glabbagool? Where is he?
What
What
did
did
you
your-
do to Glabbagool, whatever the hell his name is?
It's Glabbagool. You get that right, bitch.
He
Look,
talks.
he was under guard here, he was supposed to remain here, and now he's gone. What do you think is going to happen with that? Do you think he's just going to wander off like a la-di-da situation here?
Yeah.
Or do you think he's going to act
Matter of
like
fact,
every
yes.
other ooze and kill the people of this town?
First of all, he's a super nice ooze. What did you do to piss him off to make him leave?
Nothing.
If
We
he
haven't even
harms,
talked to him.
Insight
if he
check.
harms anyone, it will only be because he was harmed first.
I would like to insight check this lady, please.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that. She is extremely flustered, extremely angry, but she is not lying to you.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, first things first. You need to put your weapons down and let us handle Glabbagool. And leave our friends alone.
Eldith will start talking, and she'll just say, "He was here. Everything was fine. We went to bed. We woke up, and he was gone. I don't know. I don't know what happened to him."
Did you do or say anything that would piss him off that he would leave?
Unfortunately, you're not here.
Sorry.
Well, he could be. He could be. He could have went with
Yeah,
it. He wasn't.
Oh, yeah,
he wasn't
would you-
here when the option was given.
That's true. Would you have come with us? We went to go check on Glabbagool.
Yeah.
Well, it's only right now. It's only me and Lou.
Oh, well then, that's fine then. Sorry.
No. It's
No.
we asked the group, and only me and Lou wanted to go.
And
Yeah.
you came
Nope.
in like literally a minute after that decision, so you should be given that as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you have come with us to come check on him?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll put you on the scene here.
Okay.
and-
See, I didn't because one, I'm already sleeping apparently because I did that. And
Ren and
two,
Cat.
and two, I have no attachment to Glabbagool because I never met Glabbagool. So
He's a
Yeah,
living
Trey is-
creature. You know, he deserves to have a fair day in court.
Right.
Traetius is getting his long rest done so he can be in top performance.
hopefully we get a level up. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Not a chance.
Okay, I tried, you guys.
Good attempt. Good attempt.
Okay, so
We did kill a boss, technically.
the captain of the guard, who I absolutely did not write her name down in my book in my notes, which I'm kicking myself about. She
Call her
will kind
Ruby.
of signal to the others to lower their crossbows, and they will, but like they're still got them in their hands. They're just not actively pointing them at your friends.
I will
Nice.
follow suit. I will not put it away, but I will not
And-
point it at them.
And she's
Same.
gonna walk up to I guess Enenra's doing the most talking, so she'll walk up to Enenra and kind of she's like, gnome height, so she's very short compared to you. But looking up at you and putting a finger like in your sternum, like, you find that thing before it kills somebody,
Mm-hmm.
Or what?
or my people are gonna find it and kill it.
I just lean down and like, if I get in her face and if you kill it, I will kill every one of you. And I'll turn to, what's her name again? Edith?
Eldith.
Eldith. Where is Glabbagool sleeping? Where was he sleeping?
She's gonna look at Prince Darendil and then back at you and be like, I don't know if he sleeps.
Did you last see him?
He was just sort of sitting in the corner like he does.
He
I
does
mean,
do that.
Which corner?
He does blend in. Did you check that corner thoroughly? Maybe he's shifted over.
He was in this corner, and Eldon and Prince Darendil kind of talking to each other at this point. Like, he was saying something that like he heard something. I don't know. Like he was something was bothering him, I guess, but he didn't really mention anything to us.
I'll, I guess, do my ranger thing and start looking for. Does Glabbagool like leave trails when he walks? Does he leave like a little slug path?
Very clean.
I
Yeah,
would,
he
yeah, I'd
He
assume it's very
cleans as he
clean.
goes.
yeah.
Right?
It more that it's more remarkably clean wherever he goes. They don't leave a snail trail.
Oh, okay.
Kind of the reverse.
Right.
Yeah, makes a good dust mop.
If there were snail trails, they'd be gone.
Damn.
Lou's going to suggest to Enra to check the walls for holes and gaps.
Yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll look for the clean trail if I can't find anything in the walls.
Okay,
Mhm.
give me an investigation check.
Investigation
A
first.
lack thereof, a mess.
Yeah, right. Where is it most clean?
All right, with a 21, you can see that there are cracks and holes in this wall that a ooze could probably force itself through. Where they lead, you don't really know, but
Right.
yeah, you can see that this whole corner, like from from the top here to the bottom, like where this chair is considerably cleaner than the rest, as though he was just like pacing there.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, you
Hmm.
can see into one of these large cracks. It's virtually free of all dust and debris, as though something went through there that cleaned it all out.
The question is Glabbagool's saddle still here
Mm.
Oh, yes, Glabbagool's saddle is here.
in that corner?
Yes. Well, I mean, Prince Darendil has it,
Oh, okay.
but that was where he picked it up from.
I'll tell Lou that like as I'm searching, I'm like he looks like he went through this crack. Can you find out where it leads? Like what's on the other side?
Mhm.
I have better idea. Why don't I use my light to shine through the crack and you go see if you can find where it traces to?
That's a fantastic idea.
Okay.
He
So,
was really good at getting out of doing work, especially when somebody else is like, "No, you definitely do this better. It's okay, you go."
all right, Enenra, as you come out and start looking for a light, um,
I'm also still like while I'm going down the stairs, I'm like coming out here and like looking for like clean trails and stuff.
okay, give me another investigation. As you exit, you can immediately tell you can see the light coming through over here. Wow, 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 wow.
All right, would it be investigation or survival for?
Ooh, actually, yeah, you're right. Survival.
I only said that because oh
Uh,
no. See, but do natural ones count as on skill checks?
no, natural ones and natural 20s are not auto success or failures. Although the natural 20 should be, because if it's not possible for you to win or for you to succeed, then I wouldn't ask for a roll.
I mean,
Exactly.
yeah, that's kind of true.
So yeah, if I ask you for a roll and you nat 20 it, you can be pretty sure that you have succeeded. All right, still is pretty good.
Yeah.
So with a 16, you
Right.
can see that yeah, there is some clean splotches here
Mm-hmm.
that lead up towards the north. I can't believe you can nat 1 and you still get a 16. That's
I
freaking
know, right?
crazy.
I mean, I spec pretty much into survival. Like
Yeah.
I am an excellent tracker.
So you can, and you know that Glabbagool, when he doesn't want to be seen, he's basically invisible.
Mhm.
Like
Oh yeah, 'cause you can just. Mm,
as long as he doesn't have anything physically floating inside of him, he's virtually impossible to spot unless you're really looking for him.
yeah. So and you said I can see the light coming through, right?
Yeah, I can't make Lou's light
Yeah,
actually
yeah, yeah.
extend that way, but yeah, it's coming out exactly where you're standing.
I'll just shout through the crack to Lou and Cast or Crescent that I picked something up out here.
Do you need help?
I mean, I can probably track him on my own, but if he's in any kind of trouble, I could probably use the help. Unless you just want to stay there with them and I'll go search. That's fine.
All right, I came as quick as I could. What the?
That's pretty quick.
when Globby's in trouble, you drop everything.
That's right. I'll ask.
I like how we all came together in a group like that.
Yeah.
Right.
The weird slime that looks adorable.
Honestly, Rinn would be very disappointed that you guys left without her, but she would have understood that she took off with Cassius,
Yeah, you guys.
missing the opportunity to join in.
You guys
Right.
are busy
Yeah.
doing stuff.
I'll ask.
You guys think it's the dirtiest thing, but Rinn is just cleaning Cassius.
Well,
Sure.
Cassius, keep yourself clean, nasty.
See, if you had Globby in there, he could clean for you.
That's right.
no.
Yeah.
Take that entire top layer of skin with it.
Fucking kill me.
Glabbagool does chemical peels.
Yeah, right.
You got like
Actually,
6
I
more
feel
good
like that
layers.
would be-
You don't need all 7.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a
Just the
really
first
good way
degree
to
burn.
bathe them.
My
Like if you
skeleton
just
is
jump
very
in
clean.
and get out real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so
So-
if you're going to follow this trail, I'm going to have you continue to make some checks, and they are going to get more difficult as we go here.
I figured.
So,
Alright. One more?
Not quite yet. You can see that the trail is leading to the north, so it's going by the front of the cave and up this way. So now that you've got a split here, go ahead and make me another survival check. 23. All right, with a 23, this area is pretty heavily trafficked because it's where the people are getting their supplies from for the shops, which are this way.
Right.
Which actually makes things not that difficult because there's more debris around, so you can see a pretty subtle trail. This must have just happened recently because nothing has come in since, but the trail does continue down this way.
You went this way.
How would see invisibility react to this situation?
So Glabbagool's not actually invisible, like a spell invisible. He's just made
Hard
of a
to say.
transparent gel.
And it can form into cracks, so he's probably just like slipping through all the cracks and shit.
Hi, Cassius.
Hey guys.
He's up at all the
Oh,
cracks.
Hey, Cassius. What are you doing up there?
I didn't realize.
I don't know.
it was there.
I just
Get outta here.
magically appeared here somehow.
Ah.
I think I
So
spawned
now
right- Yeah.
Magic rogues, damn it.
yeah, he ran away from it.
Shh, don't tell Rinn I'm here.
So as you get into where the shops are, go ahead and make me another check.
She's really rubbing my feet and it really, really hurts.
He's actually cast simulacrum.
Something like that.
So with a 24, the trail is more fresh, but there's also more traffic, but you can still follow it leading up this direction.
This way. God, he really went far, didn't he?
With the 10-foot movement speed, he doesn't move very fast, but he does move. And make one last survival check as you come up into this area.
And
here.
Helm definitely approves. You're looking for over life forms, so I will give you guidance.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh,
On
there we go.
the, on the very last one, that is a natural 20.
Already 8.
Oh, wow. With a 38, you see the ghost of Glabbagool saying,
He comes out. Hey, I'm over here.
his trail ends in this massive pile of rubble. And you can tell pretty easily at this point that he went beyond, squeezed himself into that pile. And went beyond.
Damn.
Why
Does it
is
look-
everybody breaking up here?
I have no idea.
Internet
Uh,
connection.
Yeah.
Discord's had issues for the past week or so.
So he went through this debris. Does it look like there's any way to get in there, or is this is where they collapsed the tunnels?
Mhm.
This is where you arrive in town. This is where they had been attempting to clear this rubble and
Hold on,
puddings.
hold on. You're breaking up.
Better?
Nope, still
Nope.
bad.
Nope.
How about now?
Nope.
Nope.
Wow.
Okay. So as you recall, when you got to town, there was a group of gnomes trying to clear this debris that were attacked by black puddings that came through it.
hmm
And it doesn't look like much else has been done with it since then. But
is this the only way into this area? Do we know that we know of?
yep. Let me get the big map out. There are. Come here, big map. There's the way that you're in front of right now that has been collapsed, but it is also accessible through the doors that are to your to the west from you
Right
that
here.
have been sealed.
Is it these where I'm pinging?
Oh, I'm on a different map.
Oh.
Those are to the
These
east.
Oh,
these here.
that's east. That's east. I'm done. Up here. Got it.
Oh.
So.
Hmm.
Fuck.
Well,
So-
since we helped them with their puddings before, we freed their elementals, maybe we can get some more assistance over here?
I mean, if we can get in this way, maybe we can go in there and look for him.
Mm-hmm.
But I would like the whole group for that one. I'd rather not go into an ooze-infested place with just 3 of us.
True.
Party pooper.
I mean, don't fuck with me. I will. I'm a ninja.
Do it.
I
Dare
just,
ya.
I don't know how I feel with Lou with having a. There's a find my
Okay.
token button.
Come on, I do it.
Oh.
Dare you.
Ooh.
Where's the find my token button?
I'm trying to do that silently. It's under the clear blood selection on the left hand side.
Yeah.
Oh,
Find the token. Dope.
holy crap!
Yeah, never lose your token again.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
weird.
just one benefit.
Mine just says toggle GM vision, so I think I can. I think I can just give you all GM vision if I accidentally hit that button.
Do it. I want to see it.
Go ahead. Well, yeah,
Test-
we're in a
test
good
it out.
place right now.
Oh.
Click it right now and test it to see if it does, because there's nothing here that we shouldn't see, right?
That's
Can I be on? Can I be on that map? Because I want to see it.
No.
Please, I just want to see it happen.
you're sleeping.
I want to see it happen. Damn it! Let me see it.
You're going to
you
sleep.
you don't get random god vision. All
I
right,
want to see it.
all right. I hit the button. Did anything happen?
Nothing
No.
happened for me.
No.
No.
All right.
Same.
It's lit up, so I don't know. I have no idea what that is because nothing changed for me. Okay, so that is where the trail of Glabbagool seems to end.
I think we should go back and get the party. As much as I'd like to go after Glabbagool now, I'm practically spent.
Yeah, I mean,
Thanks for grabbing my character, Zach.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. I've got no spells. Like, I haven't used any magic.
I'm about half depleted, but I mean,
So why are we waiting here? Wouldn't he be necessarily be in the tavern,
And this is
like
the bath.
eating the rest of the meal? This is the
Oh.
what?
This is the bath.
Oh, okay.
Are we
Never
done in the
mind.
bath? No, I didn't think so.
He said,
I'll
"I'm
tell
not
you
done."
when we're done in the bath.
Oh wow, wow, Cassian.
I mean, I can try to scout while you guys get, unless you want to wait till morning.
I think it may be best to wait till morning. If Glabbagool comes back by then we'll talk to them and see where they went, what happened. If they're not back by then, the party will do a full search.
All right. I think I want to go back and at least tell the guards and Eldith what happened.
Do we really want them knowing where he went, just in case they get a little uppity and try going after him?
you
Oh,
afraid that they might look for them themselves?
I don't
Yes,
think
absolutely.
I don't think anyone in this town is brave enough to go in there.
Brave? No. Stupid? Yes.
True, but why would they? I mean, they're they blocked that area off, and they haven't been sending anyone in it. So why would they do it now just to search for an ooze?
An ooze that has been allowed to roam their city, potentially unhindered in their own minds. I'm only trying to think like
No,
someone who thinks like that.
no. Honestly, that actually makes sense because he could potentially lead them to areas.
that they're not ready for.
Yeah,
What last thing we want to do is have them send off a group of guards that get slaughtered, and then they blame Glabbagool, and that becomes a whole nother
then we
situation.
gotta kill the whole town, and
I'll be right back.
So
all right,
we're just gonna tell them we can't find them. We need a full rest, and then we'll continue our
first
search.
first thing in the morning. Yeah,
We should tell them that we are continuing our investigation, and when we have enough to present to them, we shall.
Mm-hmm.
I like that idea too. All
Try to
right.
keep it as vague as possible.
Mm-hmm. Smart. I'm not good with talking to people.
Which is funny because you have definitely turned into the face of the party.
Only when it comes to Glabbagool. All right.
I've
Well,
tried to get into the face position, but as a person, I'm not good at talking to people and like finding the right situation to speak up. So it's just like, yeah, no, I'll just
Yeah.
be the brooding guy in the back that when he needs to talk is really good.
Yeah. That's usually my role too.
okay, so you're going back to the guard barracks?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Got my 5 sips.
Also noticed they took away the line thing.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was a module, but I guess not. How do you get it to do like the turns?
Hit spacebar as you're dragging.
Really?
Nope, spacebar doesn't
No,
do it.
you
Oh,
hold
No, not
control
for me.
and you click. That's what I'm doing
Ah,
right now.
huh. It used to be spacebar.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Spacebar executes it.
Well, I can't do it one because I'm through. I can't go through walls.
All right, so
I'm gonna
back
mute
in.
myself because I don't want you hearing all this.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's a big sub, so
Ooh,
Is it a party sub?
and it's like 15 inches and it's pretty big.
Dang,
Yep.
that's a hell of a sub.
Well, it's all there's only it's from Firehouse subs. I don't know if you have it in states.
yeah,
So
we do.
oh, you do?
Do we?
Okay.
I've never heard of them.
Really? Man, we
Yeah,
got.
like about 50% of it goes to Firehouse, like actual business. 50%
Mm,
goes to fire.
fire department.
Fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
they're not
cool.
bad. It's like a little bit
Wow.
better quality of Subway.
If you hit Alt, it shows everyone's health status.
If you hit what?
Alt.
Ooh, that's
Alt.
new.
Holy shit, that is.
Cool. We're learning all kinds of things today.
Yeah, I need to
Um,
remember these to tell my other DM because
I know,
he's
right?
trying to fuck with Foundry right now.
So as you come back in, the captain looks at you and says, "Back already, huh? What'd you find?"
I mean, nothing too definitive. We're still looking. We haven't.
The investigation is ongoing, and when we have something to properly report, you'll be the first to know.
Right.
Yes, we will move out first light and help or continue our investigation.
Hmm. All right, fine. But just remember, I've got people looking and I've got people watching you.
Well, you just make sure that they don't make the first move.
Yeah,
We
and
should
don't.
be if your people find Glabbagool, we should be informed immediately before anyone attempts contact.
He
Uh-huh.
trusts us.
Sure, that's why he left you here and went somewhere.
Technically, we accidentally left him here because we thought you guys would be nice enough to him to keep him here.
Well,
So we
Ah,
trusted you with him, and you failed us.
we just asked you to show him some decency. We didn't. You don't need to be his best friend. Just
Treat him like a
don't.
person.
Yeah, don't treat him like an asshole.
I'll reserve
Why?
my judgment for your treatment of Glabbagool until his return.
Why on earth would I not treat him like an ass? Anyway, you.
Oh.
Fine. Just go.
We'll be back.
Turn, walk out.
Yeah,
As we're
we'll go.
walking out, like when we get to the stairs and start heading up, Lou's gonna be like, do they not know how people up on the surface view nibbling?
Apparently not.
Mm.
They've been stuck in this hellhole that is the Underdark for too long.
Really?
One of the guards that you pass by is going to go, "Wow, racist." All
Although
right,
they
I'll
do have
just.
it way more going on than the other places we've been.
That's true.
The others has pretty much been a dirt floor and hey, we got nothing.
Like these guys actually got a trade system going here.
I'm going to pull you guys all back to the foaming mug. All right, so you guys all taking a long rest, or are Cassius and Rinn still in the bath with their friend?
I think Ren and Cassius are about to be exhausted.
Yeah,
Depends on how long
we're
it
about
took,
to.
but probably go
Yeah.
back to eating or sleep.
Or
Need a
maybe they'll
rest.
be extra invigorated.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
right.
So what did the barkeep give us for dinner?
A hearty fungus of a rich stew.
Mm.
It had some sort
Delicious.
of meat in it that you were not familiar with, but primarily broth and mushrooms.
God, I hate mushrooms.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn it. Can you disable Rin from me? Because I keep moving
Oh,
us.
yeah, I can do that.
I figured it would just stop, but it's not doing it.
Well, they've changed how you configure
Oh
permissions.
god.
So,
Oh my
yeah,
god.
this update is fucking massive. So,
Oh, I mean.
Cassius.
For the better or the worse?
Oh,
I mean, it's probably for the better. It's just going to take some time to get used to.
No.
exactly.
That's what I was like. I was trying to help my the other DM out. And I was like, he's like, how do you do this? Import this. I was like, fuck, I remember how I did it, kind of,
All
but
right,
that's all
Cassius.
changed.
Cassius, you should no longer be an owner of Rin's token.
Nope, I can still move Rin.
What? Rin, configure ownership. Well, you're not supposed to be able to.
Oh, that worked?
Okay. So if everyone is retiring for the evening, you will all gain the benefits of a long rest.
Yay.
Thank God.
Where is it?
I guess I'll sleep here. I don't know where to sleep.
Oh, womp womp. I only got one charge.
Such is life.
Yeah.
How many do you have total now?
So I have 3 left. I used 2.
Okay.
I guess Rin allowed Cassius to sleep in her room.
My room, get out of here. Yeah, I don't even know where the rooms are. I'm just gonna go sleep over here.
All right. So over the course of the evening, there's not really a need to set a watch unless you guys really want to.
I don't think so.
So for the sake of brevity here, we'll just cut to the following morning when you all are getting up and ready for the day.
As soon as we get everyone gathered.
Before you do anything else, Cassius, since you're the first one out here, you're
but
going to notice sitting at the bar eating something is a young gnome woman that you've not seen before, but she has standing over each shoulder a guard. And she just appears to be casually eating her breakfast. And Enenra, as you walk in, you'll see the same thing.
what are her guards? Are they no? She's a gnome, right? So are they
Yes,
gnomes as well?
they are also gnomes.
Dope.
I'll usher the group to a table that's not by people. Like we
Oh
need
no,
to
are we
talk.
talking secrets?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
This guy's gonna say, "What? I love secrets. Let me in on it."
Get
Where the hell
away.
did you come from? Just stop becoming invisible or something? Jesus.
Oh,
Right?
dang it! I thought I was invited to this party.
No.
Get out of here. Only
Clearly, still drunk from the night before.
Right.
awesome.
I guess once we're alone, we'll explain the Gabagool situation
Okay.
for the sake of brevity, since
Cool.
everyone kind of heard the whole conversation.
Glabbagool has escaped his clutches of his oppressors. That's
So
great.
right? Unfortunately, he went into the tunnels with all the black puddings.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah. So
Hopefully
Am
they
I
didn't.
of any help?
did what, Ren?
Am I of any help? Like,
Uh,
can I even take on
Puddings?
puddings? Yeah. Are you
pudding?
kidding me? Yeah, of course you could.
Yes.
You'd be pretty
Yes.
good. You'd be pretty decent
We
against them. I do believe that they do acid damage stuff
Yeah.
because we saw.
We've
Well, we
fought
saw
them before.
something. Yeah, I think we fought black pudding before for sure, and if not a black one, something similar, and they just like disintegrated spiders or something. But we do
No,
know
out
we
of
that.
fought one when we found Glabbagool.
yeah, out of
Oh, okay.
character, did we when we fought it, didn't it split when Rin hit it a bunch?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
lightning damage caused it to split.
Oh, I thought it was the slashing damage. Because
I
great
think
speed.
Either
I
way.
think it's slashing and lightning. I know there's two different. I don't know. I'm not 100%, but I know it's two different types of damage. But I
Yeah, so we
know
know
for
that they'll
sure it's
split
lightning.
if we attack them. So at least we know something about these guys. But you know, I
Yeah.
mean, Glabbagool talks. The other guys don't talk as far as we know. There could be more of Glabbagool kind of
Yeah.
other oozes.
He said he was getting flustered and like irritated and like ran
Yeah,
out.
I really. We
Mm.
can kill them.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I would like to at least try to go into the mine and see if we can see where he might have went, or
Mhm.
if he's in there, or what the hell he's doing.
Are these puddings controlling him or calling him and he doesn't have a
Okay.
choice?
All right.
Yeah,
Well, we're still waiting for summons to
yeah.
the drill breakers or
If
whatever.
there's something that is
Ren?
controlling
Oi!
Glabbagool, then it's possible that
Oi!
that's
Cassius, what's Ren doing?
Rin, what do you got
You!
going on?
She's yelling at her son.
Yo!
No, I
What
think
are
she's
you
yelling at the
doing
gnome.
over here?
Hmm?
She's yelling at the gnome.
Oh my god.
The gnome at the counter will look up from her food and
What's
look back
wrong with
towards
you, Ren?
Rin and say, "Oh, I've come to fetch you all, of course."
Oh my god.
And she'll put a hand out and say, "Nomi, Nomi Pathshudder, pleasure."
Guess we'll all go over
Shake
there.
her hand. Her very tiny hand. Please be gentle.
Rin regretfully shakes her hand,
Okay,
but gives a firm shake.
Rin's hand is like probably 8 or 9 times the size of Nomi's hand, and
You
just
like
like
shake a finger.
basically completely envelops her entire forearm. But Nomi does not seem off put by this.
Cool, cool.
Did we
Well,
hear that
that's
correctly? You're here to fetch us?
Indeed, I heard you did wonderful work against Ogremok and got our lovely uh, elementals back under our control, so we can actually get some work done around here. That's just fantastic. It's been such a slog without them around.
yeah.
I bet it is. How busy are you?
Well, at the moment, I'm just finishing my breakfast. And I'm supposed to fetch you to come to the Diggermattocks. Well, technically, somebody else was supposed to, but I volunteered. I kind of wanted to see how you all measure up here, get a feel for you, as it were.
Uh,
Mm.
is there more
Uh,
stuff that needs to be taken care of for the city then?
There are many more things that need to be taken care of in this city, but that's neither here nor there.
Which one?
Gurnik came through talking such a storm about how you were so helpful that the Diggermattocks just must speak to you. So that's what we're here to do.
How much time do we have before this
Uh,
happens?
to pick up a item
too, thank you.
first.
Pick up an item.
I was gonna say we might have a quick little emergency thing that just came up. That shouldn't
Yeah,
take
it's
too long.
very
Hopefully.
Hmm. The Diggermattocks are very busy people, and they have cut out a portion of their schedule for you. It would be quite insulting to not come.
We
Are we
could
doing this
we could split
right
up.
now?
I mean, that's not a
It-
I'm
big
s-
deal.
I'm certainly not going to force you to do anything you don't want to, but I would suggest, rather, I would assume you're not here for the tourism. You want something. If you want something, you need to talk to the Diggermattocks to get it.
Hopefully
Um,
this doesn't take too long.
I could.
What
Jesus,
what on
I could
earth do you
go.
have going on in the city? You're not from here. What's the
we have
rush?
we have
We
some very important personal business that just needs to be handled quicker rather sooner rather than later, but we don't want to be rude to the Diggermattocks either.
Mhm.
what he said.
I could go. I could go with Nomi here and go talk to the Diggermatic guys. If you guys want to go and catch up with like Glabbagool and stuff.
You want to catch up with a what now?
Nothing.
This is another party member.
Make a quick deception check, Enenra.
That was Cassius that was talking.
Yeah, that was me.
But you're the one that said nothing.
Oh, you said nothing. That's
Oh.
bad.
Technically, Cassius didn't lie.
15?
Guess
15. Insight is a wisdom's thing. She's gonna kind of narrow her eyes at you a little bit and just go, well, whatever a
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
whatever that is,
Glubub.
sure, I guess. I don't know what that is or where you might find one, but whatever it is, I hope it fits. Anyway,
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume that the Diggermattocks, even if we don't
More
come very the
diplomatic.
second, they might cut us slack because of all the major work that we've done in the short amount of time that we've been here.
Or perhaps they'll act as all those in power do and say that we slighted them and they'll never speak with us again because we didn't adhere to their schedule.
oh, you know
Well, I can.
politics.
Also, I wanna
I know nobles.
I
before
can
we go
handle doing
anywhere,
that.
I wanna pick something up from the store real quick.
Mhm.
I just don't want to hinder our party any further than I have. I just want to pick something up real quick.
I mean, it seems like this is more of a diplomatic thing. I can go. I can go with Nomi by myself if. I mean, there's a good chance you guys are going to be doing something else. So
Fortunately, I don't think it's a smart idea to send you by yourself.
Yeah,
It
I'm
could
good. I'm
it could
fast. I'm
also
teleporty. There's lots of
it could
ways for me to
Yeah, that's
escape.
true.
it could also be seen as a slight if we only send one and not our force. But if
Yeah.
they
yeah.
want to speak with us, then they've heard of us as a party.
Yeah, if we send
Well,
Send
one
only
and
one.
the other
Be
Uh,
five
fine.
are.
well, I
how
mean,
how ear-
I'll
how
just
early?
tell them that I am the most diplomatic. I'm the leader of this party. I think that's probably better.
Well, hold on. PM.
And you think they'd
Yes, sir.
believe you?
What? How
I'm
early in the
pretty
morning is it?
persuasive.
Like
So, as per
5 in the
usual,
morning, 6 in the
there's
morning.
not really a good sense of how much time has passed. You know that you have gotten a full night's rest, and the other gnomes around here seem to be eating breakfast. But it's not like you can say, judging on the sun, it's 10 o'clock. You know that it's morning, or what you would
Fair.
approximate to morning.
Fair. Oh, fuck.
I
Now,
think
as
it'd be
busy
better
as
to
the
take the
Diggermattocks are, I am also someone who has many things to do. So,
I
if
feel
you
like
will come with me, that would be fantastic. If
I
not,
think
then I suppose I'll just tell them you're not coming.
I think this meeting will be pretty short.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Hopefully.
And
if it,
she
I mean,
will.
I'm good going on my own.
yeah, I know, but I
No.
don't. That's gonna piss off the nobles.
Yeah. Well, they'll think that we're up to something if only one
Yeah.
shows up and they know that we're a group.
Yeah. Or see it as a sign of disrespect.
Hmm.
I mean, if
I
you
just think
think
it's
so,
not a good idea to split the party.
I could easily make them understand that I am.
Stop trying to, Cassius.
And
Stop
Well,
trying
not
to split the party. It's not happening.
I mean,
it's
if
already
Okay.
Cassius
happened
wants
many
to,
times.
if
I don't know what
Cassius
you're
wants
talking
to
about.
go off alone and try to do this, I mean,
Fine.
All
sure,
right,
if
you
you
guys
die,
go
that's on
talk to the
you.
Diggermattocks.
I
I'll
don't.
go find out our other buddy. You guys have a good time.
Cassius just doesn't want to be around the group, apparently.
No. If it seems to be more of a situation because I don't want to, Glabbagool. I don't want to lose him,
Oh,
and that
trust me, I
would
don't
be
either.
more of a problem, right? So,
Oh,
but this seems more
you've lost
diplomatic as opposed to
a
fighting.
glubba thing. I see. Um,
We just kind of
Still
lost
not
track
sure
of
what
where
that
he
Hold on,
is.
are we talking in character now?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
are we or are we not?
I was
I
absolutely.
okay. Anything that I was saying was not.
Okay.
Ah.
Like it's just like yeah, it seems like Cassius wants to split off and go do his own thing. So
No. It just seems this is more diplomatic, so it'd be quicker to go do that. And the rest of you guys are more. There's more of you, so rather than having everybody there talking diplomatically and then all of us doing or saying different things, we
Well,
can
they're
kill both birds with one stone and
true,
take care
but
of both things at the same time.
But the thing
thing is
is,
with
they
that,
know us.
Cassius. Yeah, they know us. Plus, there's other stuff that me and you are supposed to do with the Diggermattocks.
I remember. That's
I
why
know.
we're gonna go over there, but I can't really take you away because you're the one who can find Flabby.
Glabbagool. Yeah,
Yeah,
but the thing is, like, if you get caught doing those things without our
I
help with of a
haven't.
distraction,
I mean, honestly, I haven't been caught yet, so I'm okay.
I mean,
Let's just not split the party.
What's the
Yeah,
worst that
can
could
we just
happen?
not? Can we just
Exactly.
not?
yeah, let's
Like,
We're
just
out
high
of
level.
character, can we just not? Like,
let's just go
Fine,
take care of this,
fine.
and if we find out Glabbagool has been murdered, we'll just kill everybody. It's fine.
yeah, because they
All right.
should.
We'll
Let's.
turn.
And
You're
especially
talking about
that
my language here.
fucking gnome.
All right.
All right,
No,
let's.
And
Let's
I
go
point
talk to the
out,
Diggermatic people.
I'm yelling at the fucking top of my lungs,
Uh-huh.
especially that fucking gnome.
Why
And
do you hate
then
gnomes so much?
All right, Missy, relax.
I mean, you would think that
What
she
did you
loves
guys?
she's
gnomes. I
like
mean,
seething. You can see like the veins popping out of her head. And she's just so angry. Oh, I want to kill something.
Oh my God, easy
Cassius,
girl.
what did you
Fine.
not like relieve some stress? What happened?
Lou has very
This is
worried.
Rin's default setting.
I am
She
so
just loves
confused.
to fight stuff. So,
I kind of back away. Because
Hmm.
Ren would break me in half.
All right, let's go see our Diggermatic friends and see what more we can help with the city.
Can we pop off by the store first, quickly pick up my thing?
Yeah, we should see because
I just want to get it out of the way and like honestly,
yeah, let's go see if Kaz has the stuff for you, and then we can go on.
What did you what are you picking up, Ren?
Knights of
I
the
wanted
goggles.
something that can help me see.
Yeah, that's what we asked for. We asked for something to help give her dark vision, and we traded her sword for
Oh,
it.
That's right.
And he said when we were talking to him yesterday, so he said that it would be available this morning. Meanwhile,
What is this little gnome's name again?
Kazook
Nomi.
or Nomi? It's Nomi.
Nomi?
you
Nomi.
forgot Nomi the gnome's name?
Apparently. I'm sorry, I was concerned about Ren's vein popping out of her head and murdering everyone.
She's not
I
gonna
was,
do
I was
that.
actually quite eager to see that.
Right?
Too
Yeah.
bad we don't know anybody who has superior healing potions.
I have
You have
superior
two
healing
clerics here.
potions.
You have
No,
two paladins here.
that
That
was in character. I
Okay.
said that Nomi could hear me.
Oh, we're back in character.
Okay, we gotta clarify.
Uh,
Sorry, Crescent
Nomi,
doesn't have a voice.
No, we don't have voices.
Nomi kind of raises an eyebrow at you and says, "Well, potions are a thing that I do. If you're looking for some,
Oh, you're
Yeah.
that Nomi. We heard you had some good supplies.
I mean, I
Oh,
don't
I thought
operate a
we heard
storefront,
this.
but I am the. I guess you surfacers might call me the court wizard.
I'm sorry,
Ooh,
did you just
cool.
call us surfacers? I feel like that was a disrespect.
Surfacers.
You're people from the surface.
What do you mean, you people?
I mean, you people from the surface. What do you mean, you people?
Aren't you from the surface?
I'm not from the surface. Do I
No,
look
I'm
like I'm
talking
from
to I'm talking to
Yes,
my party.
I am from the surface.
Then she's accurate. You are from the surface.
Can we go?
If we lived in the sky, we'd be called the Skylanders.
The Skylanders?
Yeah. So I understand where she's coming from.
All right.
All right, lead on, Nomi. We're going to Kazook's first, and then to the Diggermattocks.
Kazooks real quick, and then
All
to the
right.
Diggermasters.
She will.
I'm hating this.
You're hating what?
I
Yep,
said nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Rock
we're
comes out of
good.
nowhere.
No, wait. Lou's already out. There's Rinn. There's Tritheus, and there's Cassius. That's everybody, right?
Visibility itself.
Now, everybody, click find your token, and you should be able to find your token.
Yeah. There's a find my token button.
Apparently.
On the left side.
Okay,
there,
it's
below
right here?
the below the water drop looking thing.
the water drop looking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like the
on
ruler,
top-
then there's a blood thing, and
Oh, okay. It zoomed me all the way to Cassius.
Are we on the same token again? No.
No.
It's
I don't
because
know.
Rinn
Okay.
also has ownership of Cassius's token.
Oh my god.
There we go.
oh boy.
Whoa.
Sorry. Phone's going up.
Kazook has a stereo blaring in the background.
Is she walking with a boombox?
He's like, I'm sorry, I couldn't make your items. I was busy perfecting the boombox.
A worthy
Yeah, but
cause.
all the bards are.
So where is the store exactly?
To the left, I think.
Over here where I'm pinging.
Where are you pinging?
To the right.
Okay.
Yeah, they have changed the way pings look. So
Yeah, I hate them.
Looks. No, I
Like
don't
how
know.
we slowly move to where we go.
That's what
That's
30
fun.
feet of movement looks like slowly.
No.
We activated stealth mode. We have a ranger. We can move fast in stealth mode, can't we?
all right. So as you approach his shop, Kazook's gonna see you come in and be like, my favorite customers.
Hello.
Welcome.
Kazook. It's good to see you. We're here to pick up something for Rinn.
Yes. Was up all night working on these. And he puts down on the table a pair of goggles.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let me see if I can pull them up here.
Goggles, laser vision.
The goggles look like this.
Nice.
Those are
Nice.
cool looking.
Is she part of the Court of Owls?
I was gonna say the same shit.
And he's gonna say, now a little bit of this, a little bit of that went into this, so it's I think it's gonna work out just fine for you. Just fine.
Do I have
All
to
your stuff.
attune to it?
Yes. Oh no, you know what? I actually put the wrong thing up. those are the wrong item.
Aw.
Really?
So you don't look like the Court of Owls?
Really?
There we go. They actually look like this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's more of an
Oh,
owl.
that's
Looks
cute.
even more like it.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
The other ones look like more of a Batman
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
It's the druid
And
owls.
What were the other
Or,
ones then?
I'm not telling you.
Yeah.
So these ones actually do not require attunement. These are called the goggles
Yay.
of night, and anybody that
Yay.
looks through them can see
So,
in the dark.
inventory. Go
There
to
you go, girl.
manage inventory. And you said
Goggles.
of night.
Yep. Oh,
All right.
hush.
Nice. I can
Perfect.
see in the dark.
So now I guess I have to
Awesome.
put dark vision on all your tokens.
I was thinking those goggles look like the character from Night Owl from Watch It.
Yep. Yep. The Watchman. Yeah.
Oh boy,
It's pretty good too.
They've changed how vision works.
Oh no.
Okay.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Glad
Dark.
we're flushing this out now.
Okay. So it defaults everyone to 0 vision, but it does give me the option to differentiate types of vision. So that's something. All right. Was there anything else you wanted from Kazook while you're here?
I thank him a lot, and wasn't the javelins. There was a guy with the javelins, but I can always get that later. I have 5 for now, so yeah, that's good.
Javelins
think
would have been
anything
from
else-
these guys down here.
I don't think he has anything else that's ready yet, so
Okay.
Okay.
we'll come back to Kazuka later.
So
On your-
Nomi, looking at her fantasy underground watch, is going to say, "Well, now that we're all finished with this, please follow me."
Ba-da-da-da-da.
And she is going to lead you way down to this area.
Totally cool.
And she says, "Yeah, if you'll follow me." And once she gets to here, she'll nod at the guards and be like, "Thank you. That's quite enough. I'm sure I'll be fine on my own from here."
Yes, she'll be fine on her home. On her own. Wink. Wink.
My guards.
She casts hold person on Tritheus.
Oh my god.
I cast.
Counterspell.
Yeah.
Counterspell
Silver
the
barbs.
counterspell.
I cast
Hey,
blindness and
counterspell your
deafness on her.
Oh, that's right. Enenra's in the bathroom. Enenra, come with the party. Whoop.
I mean, you can finish in the privy before you come out first. I mean,
So as she comes into this room, you're going to start to hear people talking and arguing. And as you enter this room, you're going to see a large stone table. It looks like 2 desks pushed together, and with a divider in the center. And on one side, you see a male deep gnome, and on the other side, a female. And they are clearly the best dressed people in the room. And they are talking to a guy you don't recognize, but also someone you do recognize. This guy right here is the priest that you talked to earlier, Gurnik.
I'm going to cast Enhance Ability on me and Enenra for Cat's Grace. It's
All right.
concentration for the next hour. Gives us advantage on dexterity check.
I just realized that I did not put doors in here.
This thing's quite fun. I didn't learn about this. This is quite fun.
Hold on. Let me put a door in here. Fast action. Is door. At least they haven't changed how walls work. Oh, they have changed how walls work a little bit. Okay, there we go. Those are doors. And as Nomi approaches, she's gonna clear her throat very loudly and say, "These are the people that helped with the Ogremok situation to the south. Thank you so much for clearing time for them." And the two people sitting at the table down here are gonna look up from whatever they're doing, look over at you, and the male one is gonna get up from his seat and come up to whoever's in the front, which appears to be Crescent, and not even hold out his hand. He's just gonna grab your hand and start shaking it and be like, it's so nice to have people who can actually get things done around here. You are just a breath of fresh air down in this deep, dark hole."
Is he touching everybody's hand?
Nope.
Right now, just Crescent, but as
Okay, cool.
soon as somebody else approaches him from your group, he's just gonna start doing that with everyone.
I try to like no touching.
Uh,
Every time he tries to cross my hand when doing like the
he
funny smack hand away. No,
he doesn't push it. If you don't want to shake his hand, he won't force it.
don't touch me. You're looking weird.
I look weird. You look weird.
Look at your outfit compared to my outfit.
We are very glad that we were able to help.
Yes, and I'm sure that you're not here just to help little old us. There must be some sort of something you're looking for, something you need, right? Everyone needs something.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, there are rumors that you know how to get to the surface, and some of us, most of us, are from there, so we're trying to get back home. We were, well, that's a long story. I don't need to get into this, but yeah, short story. We're trying to get back to the surface.
The surface. What on earth would you want to go there for?
I mean, that's where we're
family.
from. I mean, it's like if you got
Oh.
taken to the surface when you want to come back here.
Of course, that's where I live.
Exactly.
As you're having this conversation, you're gonna see Nomi come back to the lady dwarf or gnome, and they are having a whispered conversation.
Can we hear what they're
As much
saying?
as
You can make a eavesdropping. I guess a perception check.
Okay.
we're trying to get home, we, happen to be traveling through the Underdark anyway, and we just came from.
Dirty 20.
With a dirty 20, you can hear Nomi and the other dwarf, or I keep calling them dwarves, the other gnome, saying, "Do you think it would still work?" And you can hear Nomi say, "I mean, I could probably get it to work. I feel like it would maybe do it." And the gnome that's talking to you is going to say, "But where are my manners? Where are my manners? My name is Dorbo Diggermattock, at your service." Now,
Dumbo? So you say Dumbo?
no, Dorbo.
Dumbo.
You guys are named
Dumbo.
Diggermatic. That's your clan name, I guess. That's pretty cool.
Indeed. My wife Senny and I led this whole endeavor down here, and boy, let me tell you, it has not been a picnic.
So Durgo the Figurematic?
Dude, chill with the disrespect. We're in front of fucking nobles. Stop talking.
I slap him in the back of the head.
Jesus.
How tall are you, man?
Apparently,
How tall
this
are
is
you?
why you didn't get
What are the guys?
You didn't talk to them before because of things like this.
What are the guys on the left here doing? Are they just like working, or?
Yeah, you can see some of them are working on what appear to be like maps or various forms of documentation, paperwork, things like that. These are like the administrators.
Gotcha.
As much as we appreciate, the praise of helping this place out with some of your needs, I mean, is there another reason why you called summoned us?
Well, And he'll look over at Gurnik and he'll say, "This one, after you handled that situation, which, by the way, no one else could handle that. You guys did such a great job. Just so great. You're great at things." He said that you were looking for an audience with us Diggermattocks, and so here we are. We carved a whole section of our day out for you, for just to talk to you. And Gurnik is going to give
Fantastic.
you a thumbs up with like a big cheesy grin, like, "I did it!"
Fantastic. Well, we did happen to be on our way here, and then we got into conflict with because we were being pursued by a stupid dark elf lady. So it
Yes,
was
I
just
heard about that incident at the gate. That
yeah.
sounds not good for anyone.
It
Well,
was quite fun
I
though
mean,
for me.
you guys are good here. You know, they're not gonna try and breach in, but we also heard that you guys were under some sort of siege as well from like oozes.
Yes, we are indeed. But not just oozes, my lad. Not just oozes. There are some filthy vermin also up there that have been causing us some trouble.
What kind of vermin?
Uh,
Hyena
at,
people?
Like
at this
rats?
at this point, Senny, his wife, is gonna come up and kind of put a hand on his shoulder and be like, "Well, they were gnomes once. Uh, I
While they're
guess they
talking, can I
still
be looking at these desks for any kind of like schematics or paperwork that looks important?
make me an investigation check real quick."
You have advantage on dexterity checks.
Oh, it's intelligence though, is investigation.
I know. In case you swipe stuff.
Right. Good, because I do not have proficiency in sleight of hand.
Okay,
Oh
so
Jesus.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad you accepted with me.
you can tell that nothing out here falls under that umbrella. But looking around the room, you can tell that it's kind of like quickly labeled, but there is a sign on this door that says Nomi.
It says Nomi out the door.
Just doesn't know me. Do we
Uh,
gather that would be where the schematics and stuff might be?
You could
mm,
probably assume that that's where her office is.
right.
Fair. I'll just
Um,
shoot a
I'm
quick glance
actually
to Cassius
Yep.
and just kind of like nod to the door.
Okay. Oh. So what can we do to oh well, vermins and stuff, that's pretty painful.
Yeah.
What
Uh,
kind of problems are they causing you guys?
Dorbo is going to start saying, "What kind of problems aren't they causing? There've been all manner of trouble for trying to expand the city, and you should just wipe the bastards out." And then Seti, again with a hand on his shoulder, just kind of a gentle squeeze, be like, "They were our people at one time. They were the survivors from the drow attack, if I'm not mistaken. But something has caused them to change.
Oh,
They're not exactly with us anymore. But some people, including myself, dear husband, think that wiping them out is not totally necessary." And he's going to say, "Maybe not totally necessary, but much easier, much faster. Have you tried dealing with those people? They're the worst."
Now, are they diseased or is? I mean, you say
cursed.
they're once, yeah, cursed. You said they were once just like you, and now they're not.
Nomi will speak up at this point, and she'll be like, you would understand it as they've been, they're suffering from some form of lycanthropy."
Hmm.
Like a tent?
As as far as I can tell, they turn into rats.
That's a
Oh,
shitty kind of lycanthropy.
Hmm. I think any kind would be.
because we
Eh,
ran across hyena looking people. So like tall,
Like a
normal size, like my kind of size rat people
well, I mean, they're gnome size. They're not
or gnome
tall
size.
like you
Okay,
people.
so they don't enlarge or anything. That's interesting. But hmm,
So between
yes.
the Dorbo is going to speak back up and be like, "So between the constant attack from those disgusting oozes and these horrible rat people, You can see that we're spread pretty thin. We'd really love to expand back into the northern areas of the city, but it's just not possible. We just don't have the hands for it.
Mhm.
And I know you say you don't like these oozes, but I have met an ooze or two in my day that's definitely not as evil as the rest of these that you claim.
Uh, Nomi is gonna say, well, no ooze is intelligent enough to really be evil. They just are. These
Like
ones
this,
seem to be a bit more
Right.
organized than any ooze I've ever encountered, which is disconcerting. But to speculate that they would have some form of intelligence is
Are
just
they?
just silly.
Because as far as I know, oozes don't act in groups. Does it seem as though they're more organized in their attack?
Indeed,
Is that what,
coordinated almost as though receiving commands. It's quite odd.
Hmm.
so then there could be something controlling the oozes.
Indeed, and anything that can control oozes is something to be reckoned with, I would say.
Especially if it was an item. Imagine the oozes under your control being able to help you rebuild your cities and protect you.
Oh, that sounds like a dangerous proposition, my good sir.
Well, with that's hypothetical with minimal information, but
Indeed.
I think I think we could definitely help with your rat problem. Mhm. But we would definitely need something in return.
Of course, of course. I've got plenty of gems that we dig out of the mines every day. So you can certainly count on quite the reward. And Denny will again put a hand on his shoulder and be like, "They're not here for gems, dear."
Nor gold.
Uh, she'll turn to Nomi and say, "There is a way to the surface, not far from here. It is not something that has been used in some time. It would require some, possibly, I don't know if it would require repair, but it would certainly require some investigation to get it running again. But there was at one point a teleportation circle not far from here.
Is that
And
Leave
where
out
all
my
those
wizard.
extra rocks are in place for?
oh no, it's not within the city. But Nomi believes she might be able to work it, could should she be able to get there. So how about this? If you solve my dear husband and I's troubles here in the city, I will grant you Nomi herself, obviously, to operate the circle, and a small contingent of guards to safeguard you on your way. And
Uh,
Dorbo is going to be like, a contingent of guards? That's ridiculous! And she'll just again, hand on the shoulder. Do we have a
I mean,
deal?
Now, is that
discussing it
both
useful.
problems, or is that one
I mean, that
and
one's. Mhm. I
I
Um,
mean,
s-
kind of the first
can I
problem is
can
kind
I
of
insight to see if they're lying about everything that they told us?
absolutely.
the
With a
first problem
19.
is not something you
Um,
walk away from.
you can tell that they are not lying to you, but they're not telling you everything.
hmm.
Yeah, why would they?
I
It's
look at
clearly
Lou
something you
and I
can
give
share.
him a weird look, saying, looking just
All
like a
right.
distrustful look towards them.
Okay. This has absolutely nothing to do with you. But Lou is going to absolutely ignore that. He has a 10 insight, passive insight, and you've already
He's just staring
through
at him. He's like,
vocalizing
"Ugh."
like you're a weird guy and like you hate people for just random reasons. Like, yeah, of course you don't
I
like
don't
these
hate
guys.
people. I just like making fun of people.
Well, judging by your actions and the fact that you just make fun of people, one would assume you just hate people.
Like, yeah,
That's weird.
it's
Weird
not that
judgment.
like it's not necessarily like you want to kill people. It's you hate like people in general. At least that's the vibe that Lou
Okay.
has. So it's just like, yeah, of course you hate these. Of course you don't like what these people are saying. So I get the role. But yeah, unfortunately, Lou's like, and
Right.
Okay, then I'm gonna pipe up. I says, well, the deal sounds great, but I feel like there's something that is missing in this story a little bit. Something that I think you're not telling the truth about something.
Not telling you the truth. Why on earth would I lie to you, my
Hmm.
boy?
I think you're
Or an
hiding something
omission.
about
An
the
omission of
story.
truth is still
I
allowed.
really forgot like half the story because I've been dealing with girlfriend stuff at the moment.
You have a girlfriend down here? I thought you were a lone jeweler.
Okay, no. Jesus Christ.
But
Hey.
And it's not a jeweler, it's a blacksmith. Get it right. About
Hey, we've only met a couple cycles ago. I don't know you that well.
very true. About the story like of the oozes and everything. I think there's something that you're hiding. What are you hiding?
they'll kind of look at each other. Actually, before they do anything else, make me a quick persuasion check.
Oh, I can do that.
Dirty
Pretty
20.
good. Pretty good.
I'm a very persuasive boy.
Somehow I can't find the right there we go. Nope, that's the wrong one. Get over here. There we go. They'll kind of look at each other, over at Nomi, back at you, and Nomi is just gonna be like, she's just gonna kind of shrug, and Enenra, what were you doing over there?
What are you talking
The wall, it looks really nice, well
about?
carved.
It does. I was just exploring the thing, just kind of like wandering around.
Okay,
I
just
happen
checking.
I happen to slide by the door just to kind of see if it's locked.
He's on the Jeffrey. He's touching the furry walls.
Yes, the Jeffrey.
Dorbo is gonna just sort of kind of look down and be like, well, we've had a conversation or two with the leader of this rat clan, and we're not exactly on good terms.
So
So you're
there's a leader of them. They're not just simply cursed and mindless.
Well, I mean, they're one of
Or
those
they kind
things.
of are? So they're one of those things? Okay. Well, that's far different than simply going and exterminating them if they're still have their own faculties and are just choosing to be violent fools.
Sounds like
and
you
if they're
just want to
intelligent,
murder.
yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm all for murder. Something
It's
that's
not
evil and
murder,
mindless.
it's vermin control. And
If
Zenny
they're
will
if they're
Zenny
having
will
if
again
they're
squeeze the shoulder and say, but they do have the ability to reason, so an agreement could be made.
and talk instead of killing the vermin. If
And
they have an intelligent space and they can talk, that means you can have a conversation with them instead of going hacking and slashing.
I would
Dorbo's gonna
prefer to
say,
make
I
an
don't know why
ally.
you'd waste your fucking time with that shit, but
Why am I here then? Because this is wasting my time and shit.
It's far easier to make an ally than but if it's preferred,
Like
we
there
can
has to be
simply
another way out.
exterminate
We
them.
can go find it somewhere else.
look,
So we can go and deal with these rat people, rat gnome people, and then we'll come back and tell you everything
the
went.
clan leader's name is Chipgrin.
Nice.
Yeah, I know, it's a weird name, even for a gnome. And her name's Nomi. You would think that,
Hey,
And
Nomi's
no,
a
And
nice
your
name.
name is.
no, Nomi just glares.
I forgot his name. What was his name?
How original, God.
Logan.
What's this guy's name again?
Dorbo.
And your name is Dorbo.
It says, yeah, a good gnomish name.
Uh huh. Sounds like a little. I whisper in her mouth like Dumbo. You mean?
Are these lights like candles, or are they just like glowing stone or something?
They are like glowing stones. They are enchanted to glow.
When I did a little pass, can I see if this door was actually locked?
This door is not locked.
Oh shit.
So obviously you had a falling out with Chip. If you're asking for our help, I mean, no information is bad information. So, I mean,
Look,
why?
he's a cocky son of a bitch, and he just wants to infect us all with his disease, is what he wants.
So if you want us to go talk to this Chip, now if something bad does go down, it says we would like supplies provided by you, of course, for healing or whatever means necessary.
Make another persuasion check.
Can you chat? What the shit?
Just type. Just go to the
Type
where it says public role. Just type in that little box.
Oh, Jesus. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Um,
Is it?
he'll say, "Look, you find your way up there. You deal with the vermin situation, and I'll give you anything you need to heal yourself back up.
Just understand that we're not murdering anyone for you.
It's not murder if they're vermin."
It's
Well, if they
murder
have
if they're sentient.
If they
if they
see
have
you as
intelligence,
vermin, that means they can
they
just
can
murder
talk.
you too.
Is is there any
Any
diplomatic approach of whatever you're hiding? Obviously, that we get behind and this problem isn't a problem anymore, or is murder the only answer?
Dorbo is going to say murder is certainly the best, or rather, crowd or vermin control is the best answer. And Senny is again going to squeeze the shoulder and just be like, I believe they can be reasoned with.
And
Yeah,
does
that's
that
what.
have something to do with what you're working on? Not sure if it'll work or not.
Oh no! Well, wait, what? What do you mean?
Just because I'm a human doesn't mean I am not good and perceptive. I heard something over there about somebody working on something, and
Oh, you were eavesdropping. I see. Nomi and I were discussing whether or not the teleportation circle was even something that could be uh operated.
hmm,
Uh
do I
stand by
believe him?
for one stand by for one moment. And Enra,
Yeah, I was trying to break distraction, is what I'm trying to
I,
do.
I know she
You're
made
doing
a
a good
check.
job. You're doing a good job. I was very
uh
distracted myself.
and Enra, you shutting the door behind you or no?
No, I was. I didn't know if if I got caught opening the door or anything.
You did not get caught opening the door.
Okay.
Um now that you're in
Slam the door
here,
closed.
make a quick investigation check.
I know that
Okay.
I can
So
do.
this is pretty obviously a wizard's like office and lab, but
Mhm.
it is pretty sparsely accommodated. So as just like the rest of the city, like I'm sure once the city is up and bustling, she'll upgrade to a nicer place, but this is
Yeah.
just kind of bare bones, right?
Right. That's fair.
So what you can see on the table over here is several glowing gems. On this table, several gems that are not yet glowing, but there are some sort of apparatus that they are cinched into.
Nope. Probably take the glowing gems if I could. Put them in my bag.
And down on this table, which is actually a desk, not a table,
Oh.
you find several very organized shelves of both books and loose papers.
I will grab as many as I can and fit in my pouches, and then leave
Okay.
quietly.
I'm gonna
Would you like
say,
another stealth?
oh yeah.
Now I'm trying to be loud because I kind of thought I saw an Enenra go
Gosh.
over there.
That is factoring into the DC, but it does not matter with a natural 20. And Enra, no one ever knew you were gone.
What? Hey.
Hey!
Yeah,
Turns
don't
out
do
it-
that, Jesus. I was here the whole time, guys.
Sorry,
Hey.
are you doing finger guns right now?
I was.
All right, so Dorbo is going to say, I will send word ahead to the guards to let you through the northern doors.
Okay.
You deal with this problem, we'll see what we can do. See if we can get you out of here, maybe.
Yeah, and some loot would be nice as well.
Mm.
Always nice to be rewarded.
Hey,
Yes, I could
anything
definitely
you
use the
pull
money.
off of Chipgrin and his men is yours to keep.
I'll hold you to that.
I still think you're holding something back, but I don't think I'm going to get any more from you today. So we will come
Can I,
back
t-
when
can
we
I,
have
can I do an
more
insight
leverage.
see if you're doing something holding anything back?
Oh yeah, no, you did it. You knew that they are.
Man, you already did an insight, so.
Hey, you never know. They might be telling the truth about more stuff.
Telling us more? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess that makes sense too.
Sure, I'll let you do another insight.
Yes. Oh.
You
Yeah.
glean no more information.
Yeah. Oh, pretty reasonable.
All
Like,
right, I
how
think
far? How
what's
far is away Chip from here? Like, how far is it?
Let me put you
The
on
guards are
big
gonna let us through the front, right?
Shit, which one is it? It's area 14,
is-
right?
Not Crescent,
Yep,
goddammit.
yep.
Cassius.
Okay,
Cassius.
so
Yes,
you
God damn it.
guys are right here. Boop. And the area that you want to get to is that door by Kazook's that had the guards in front of it, a really big door. But it's over here. Everybody see where I'm pinging?
No.
No.
Basically all at the top of
Oh, up here,
Right. Okay.
the very
east.
north of the map.
Yep.
We go through the
Yeah,
ceilings and
this good.
walls.
Hey, how'd you do that?
Do what?
What?
It was like 50 pings at once.
Oh, if you hold down.
Oh.
Oh, are we going to the door here? Or
Uh,
tunnel?
yeah. So I'll if you want, I'll put you on the map. It's the same map as. Oh, how did you make yours a triangle?
Did I?
Oh, Lou
Hold
did.
Alt.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh.
Oh my god.
What happens if
Gone
I
into
hold?
Assassin's Creed
I
mode.
did the same thing. I tried holding control. Didn't do anything.
Oh, so
Oh,
if I hold Shift, then it just pulls the whole map to where I'm pinging.
hey,
That's
there we
pretty
go.
good. That's pretty
Hey,
useful. Shit.
All right, that's
What
cool.
was that?
yeah, did you see that? It was like a little arrow here thing.
Yeah, that's what. If I hold Shift and ping, that's what it does.
Nice. That's
So like, if
convenient.
I wanted to be like
That's a DM
over,
special one. Then
yes.
Mhm.
If you guys look down here,
Oh, see?
hey, it's right there. I found it.
Oh, that's handy.
and then I can just bring you right back up here. Cool. So if you want, I'll put you on the map, but we would just immediately transition to another map.
Okay, then
So you
yeah,
approach the
Sean, okay.
giant door, and there are a bunch of guards out front. And they'll ask you what your business is.
Dorbo sent us to take care of the.
Oh, hold on. If that's what we were doing, I
We're back.
think I would have looked at Cassius and been like, let's go drop this off first. I don't want to be walking around with this.
Oh, um, is it the right stuff?
I
Like,
don't know.
does it now that we have a few moments because we don't have people around us? Does it look like schematics and stuff?
And then the gems and stuff. What did
Uh,
I score?
Paper. So Bible.
I
make
got
make an investigation check. Or actually, no, you never mind. Why am I making you make an investigation check? You can just
Oh,
read it.
I was gonna do
I
it then.
hope. Can you read it?
Um,
Like, is it in Gnomish or
No.
something?
it is in Gnomish. So do
Oh,
you speak
shit.
Gnomish?
No, I speak
Oh
Missile,
my god.
Common, Thieves' Cannon, Undercommon.
Does
Let's bring
anyone
it this
speak
game.
Gnomish?
Nomi speaks Gnomish. I
Well,
see
it's
that.
not for us though. Remember, it's for him.
Alright,
He's a gnome. I would hope he speaks
but
gnomish.
we don't know if it's anything. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go and hand over valuable things to him. Maybe he'll tell us if he needs it or not. Otherwise, we should put it back when we get the chance.
Agreed.
So are you
Kazook, my
as you
friend,
go
hello.
as you go into Kazook's shop, he'll say, "Friends,
Hey.
little more shopping for the day."
Yeah. Are we
Uh,
alone in here? I mean,
Yeah.
kinda. And then I'm just
And
gonna close the door behind us.
there is no door.
Oh, what does she close every
Lou
time we
is
talk?
standing at the entrance.
She
Thanks, Lou.
closes a curtain.
Oh Jesus! I closed the curtain.
That's not the same as a door.
Right?
It's as close as you're gonna get.
One of those hooks get caught at the top there. It's like, fuck, get it over.
Oh, that's
over.
annoying.
These are magic hooks. They close
I
flawlessly.
fucking love magic.
Right.
Do this.
Just
All right.
So are we alone?
As alone as you're gonna get.
Okay.
Well, we have
I'll be like,
scored
hey,
something for you. Yeah.
yeah, I think our mission might have been successful. I don't know. I don't read Gnomish.
Yeah,
Oh.
we should probably have covered that first.
Yeah.
Well, what'd you find?
I've already
I'll just
incited him to
lay
make
out.
sure he was trustworthy. Yeah, I'll.
We do trust him enough for sure.
Yeah, I will set it up. I will present him with everything that I found.
Okay. So you grabbed the stack of papers
And the glowing stones.
Did you grab all the glowing stones?
As many as I could because I was just grabbing the stones real quick when I saw the
Okay.
papers.
There were 6 of them on the counter. I guess I didn't tell you
I
how
would-
many.
No.
No, you didn't. If there were 6, I probably would have grabbed 3.
Okay. So
Only
you
need
put
3
them.
more stones.
I'm
You
so
put
mad.
them on the counter with the papers, and he snatches up a stone, puts a little monocle over one eye, and just holds it up to the light, looking in. He's like, "Oh, this is good work right here. This is not so bad." And he'll set it down. He'll do the same thing with the other 2, and then start flipping through the papers. And he'll say, "Well, it's not exactly what I wanted, but this'll work."
Is it a start?
It sure is. I'll give you 100 gold each for each of these gems here. Then,
That's it?
well,
I mean, that's
I
not too bad.
gotta look through these papers to see what they're worth. It's gonna take me a minute.
Okay.
If you need like a deposit, I'll give you 100 gold for the papers, and then you come back and tell me, and I'll tell you if they're worth anything more than that.
Look at Cassius.
I
Sounds
mean,
about right.
you can. Yeah, that's totally fine.
There's some good notes in here, but I'm gonna have to actually sit down and read this stuff. Unless you want to wait while I read it.
No, we have other business to attend to.
The entire party sits in silence for a half hour.
Right.
But I would ask you though if you do any business with Nomi Gnome or Nomi the Gnome.
Oh, you're asking if I do business with her?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she doesn't come frequent my shop, if that's what you're asking. I occasionally try and buy a couple of things off her here and there.
It would be best to not have these out when she comes.
Oh, my boy. If she found out I had anything like this in my shop, I would be in some serious trouble.
Would she kill you over it?
Understood.
A, we're gnomes, and B, we don't have enough people to throw executions around here.
Yeah,
That's fair.
that seems reasonable.
You probably get
All right.
locked up for a little bit, but all right. Yes, we'll take the deposit and we'll be back after our task that we have, and we will
Yeah.
reconvene
Fine. What
with
was his name?
a better
Like
price.
Chin Breaker or something. Weird.
Chipgrin.
Chipgrin, the vermin guy. So we're gonna go talk to him. Maybe.
Well, I don't know who that is, so you have
Awesome.
fun.
How much gold was it total?
For everything,
Keep it real.
You said 400.
Mhm.
And then
Split that in half for you?
possibly more when we get back.
Possibly more when you get back.
Is that 400
That's what-
apiece or
Okay,
just?
can I
400 total.
Okay, yeah, we'll split it.
Okay.
no
I'll put two
no
in them.
can I ask if we can go pick up them javelins then whilst we're still here because we haven't left yet? Because I might be useful for me to have more javelins.
5 or 10 more javelins would be great.
Were they supposed to be ready today?
Yeah, they
I
were
can,
ready days ago.
I can give you my 5 javelins. I have them as a paladin, but I never use them.
No. You have to have javelins. If you can't reach something because you can't fly,
No, no,
you
no.
need.
I have Sacred Flame. I have a cantrip that gives me my range.
Oh god.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm good. These can go to you, please.
Okay, then I'll take the 5.
And I thank you for that. I do get that mentality because I'm the exact same way. That's why I have Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Oh, the enemy's flying. Oh, I guess I'll just wait here till they get tired.
Right.
Right?
That's usually what I do. Because I'm like, oh shit, I didn't
No,
prepare.
no, no. I'll call the sun to help me now.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's go. Now we can go up there.
Yeah, I don't need anything else myself, so I think we're good
Okay.
to go. I put 200 in my pocket.
Same here.
Okay.
Okay.
So you go up and
A little fist bump to Cassius.
Bump bump.
bump bump. All right. So the guards at first are questioning why you're there, but they have received word that you're to be allowed through. So they are gonna let you through.
Item called Jar of Farts.
What?
What?
I did make a magic item called a jar of farts. Yes. What is your point?
I, questioning all motives.
Jesus.
Stink
I,
bomb.
I'm there looking up javelins, and the
I
That's a hard
jar of
one.
suggest you not
farts
worry about
pops
it.
up. Okay.
Lou, are you how lit up is Dawnbreaker as you head into this area?
I'm gonna be making sure that Lou can see me. I'm gonna be that far ahead. That way that if he does have the light as dimly lit as possible, that way he can see me in just in enough range.
Mhm.
That way he knows if something bad happens, I can signal him with my hand to stop, like with a stopping motion, like stop.
Right.
So that way it's better, and then I converse with Lou and I tell him this, and so that way our battle tactics can work well when fighting.
I don't want to fuck up Enenra by having it super dim and then brightening it up for myself for combat, so it's going to stay at its max brightness of 30/30.
Okay.
Okay.
That way, Enenra can plan around that and not have to worry about it.
Wow. All right.
Dope.
So, as you are all bathed in the sunlight reflecting off of Lou and his blade, you go through the doors, and as soon as the doors open, you see that there is actually light on the other side. It is a green
DM.
neon pulsing light.
Are we supposed to be on a different? Okay.
Well, damn
You-
it.
As the
I
phase
have
wrist
seen visibility.
makes another appearance.
You just hear a heavy sigh from Enenra.
This does nothing to me, and I spit.
This is awesome.
Well, shit. Is this the same place where Glabbagool might have went?
It is to
Yeah.
the north. I'm gonna put you back on the big map for just a second. So Glabbagool's trail ended here.
Okay. And then the door
The
was.
door is here.
Oh, we are in the same spot.
Yeah, so you know that it is somewhere in near where you were.
Okay. I will tell the group this is where Glabbagool went missing, and I will try to pick up the trail if I could.
Okay. So as you enter into this area, the first thing you're gonna know, put yourselves in whatever order you want to be in, but don't really go into the space yet.
So pretty much I'm gonna be either behind Cassius or Enenra. I want to be like make sure that I'm like up near the front, but not so near where I can be heard.
Let
Well,
me
just
be up on the.
arrange yourselves, arrange your tokens so that because there's things on this map. I need you guys to be in order before it happens.
Dope. I'm gonna be all the way in the back, then away from everything that's about to explode.
Okay.
I guess I would have to be kind of upfront because I'm trying to look for his trail.
Okay. So basically, as soon as you get up into this area at all, you're gonna hear, especially Cassius, since you have a ridiculously high passive perception, you are gonna hear some movement, and up in this area, you are going to see some people. And
great.
as soon as they see you, one of them is gonna say, "The Diggermattocks send more assassins! Tell Chipgrin!" Yeah, 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 yeah. And he runs off.
No, that's not. Oh, God damn it.
And the other ones are going to say, "You'll go no further."
Okay.
I step forward. Take me to your leader. We have politics to discuss.
Oh,
I
yes.
mean,
We've had politics discussions before.
okay. Oh, we can
Okay, so
just
let's
wait.
go. Yeah, we can wait for him to come. That's fine.
When you guys seen a big green slime or ooze running through here?
Okay.
Oozes. You think we haven't seen the oozes? They attack us every day. It's the
Well,
worst.
Well,
is one of them green?
This
this one
one would have
talks.
not attacked you. It probably would have tried to be your friend.
I've
Yeah.
never met an ooze that didn't immediately try and eat me.
Have
Oh,
you met
that's
one
Oh,
that
that
talks?
sucks.
I mean, you do look
Oozes
pretty
don't talk.
tasty,
Everyone
but
knows that.
Well, I mean,
Okay, so that's a no. I immediately bring my eyes to the ground. I'm just looking.
Okay. You do not. Well, make a. No, never mind. It's not possible. You do not see any sign of Glabbagool.
okay.
So the rat guy and another rat guy come back this
Fuck, I'm on
way.
mute the whole entire time. I'm trying to say, can I try to persuade him persuade him to say we're not here to fight, we're here to talk.
You may.
Okay.
He's gonna hold out his dagger and be like, "You're not gonna come in here. If Chipgrin wants to talk, he'll talk."
Okay.
And coming from this side, you see that some more gnome and some in gnome form and some in rat form have come down from that side. But they're
Dope.
just sort of menacing you a little bit.
That's really not frightening.
Just in case my frost sword's like glowing a little bit.
It's gonna go.
I mean,
Fuck.
we
So
do
Let my door
appreciate the audience, but if
You're
you're
so
trying to be
cute.
intimidating, I'm sorry, it's not working.
Here, back.
Do you guys want some cheese?
Don't be rude.
You have cheese.
I have some cheese.
So after a little bit here,
Mhm.
you're gonna hear the sound of laughter as somebody says, "Ho ho ho! The Diggermattocks have got some surfacers involved in this now, yeah?" As this guy comes walking down.
What the hell did I
Is
just
it
miss?
is it a
Wow,
cat?
that was hilarious. I love it.
Is it a
Now,
cat
now,
man?
now! What mighty fine people we have!
Oh, he looks so neat.
What can old Chipgrin do for you folk? Other
One,
than kill you, of course.
that's an awesome hat.
Thank you.
Well, as much as doorstop Diggermatic wants to kill you guys, his wife
Doorstop, I
seems.
love that.
Yeah, I figured. Uh, we pretty
Why
much
didn't I think of
we
that
don't
one?
want to kill you guys because that seems stupid. I mean, the oozes are attacking you guys as well.
You think the oozes are attacking them? They're attacking us considerably more. Fortuitously, my people have some combat advantages that those southern gnomes do not have.
Oh my god.
Well,
Hmm.
then, why aren't the two of you teaming up? I understand your lycanthropy, but
That's because they're
just
racist.
You mean
get doorstop out of the way.
other than the several assassination attempts and attempts to kill my entire clan here, then yeah, you could say that I do not have a great relationship with Mr. Dorbo.
This
You
is
mean
still the
Dumbo?
northern. This is the
That
northern part of the
Dumbo, love
gnome
that.
city, right?
It sure is.
Okay, so I guess you guys can't really live together at the moment, but would you want to? Would you want to be neighbors? As opposed to living in unison together in one city, split the city in half?
Work together.
Look, my people had to stay here after the Drow invasion. The place is obviously a dump, but it's our dump, ain't it?
I thought all the good stuff was up here in this city.
Hmm. I mean, other
Hmm.
than this weird green shit, ain't never seen
Yeah.
so much of it in my life until the last few weeks here.
Hmm.
Yeah?
Well, what
Interesting.
has changed recently that this would show up?
That I do not know. Ever since the earthquake, it seems to be growing in abundance, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that earthquake really fucked me over.
Where
We
did it
came across a lot
start?
of phasers.
Where did what now?
Well, you say that it started after an earthquake. I assume that means a fissure opened up somewhere and this fungus came through.
Oh
Where do
no,
you first start? Where did you
post
first start
earthquake,
seeing it?
it just started coming out through all the cracks in the wall now.
Could we
It
be
Oh,
doesn't have a
breathing it? We're not breathing fungus, are we? And she starts like covering her mouth so she doesn't breathe in any more fungus air.
He's gonna
Rin,
laugh and be
we've
Okay.
like,
been
that
breathing this.
that giant lady is sure funny.
Yep. Yes, he is.
Now, my
Okay.
understanding from Mr. Dobo was that it was a him or me sort of situation here. Are you telling me
Yeah.
that's no longer the case?
No, he's just an idiot.
Heh, yeah, we agree on that front.
I
He's
mean,
not diplomatic enough to realize that we're all stronger together, of course.
How?
But
I'm sorry. How does Dorbo have his seat of power?
Well,
to Diggermatic.
Well, I
hey,
understand he's a
you,
Diggermatic, but what makes him the Diggermatic in charge? Because and was that his wife or his sister that was kept telling him to shut the fuck up?
This is why.
that was his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His wife
Uh
would make a much better ruler.
oh, you don't know much about gnomes now, do you?
no,
No.
we do not.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
Ah, this
Jesus
guy.
Christ.
This guy. I like you.
Take psychic
You
damage.
see, Deep Gnome Society is built around teamwork. You always have a man and a woman in charge.
Okay.
The man handles certain things, the woman handles other things. It's just the way we do business.
But you guys work together normally.
Well, I mean, they work together, and I work together up here, but not with each other.
But from what we were told, you guys haven't been lycanthropes for very long. Like you weren't born this way. This happened.
Indeed. After we were abandoned to our fates here, the strain of lycanthropy came on through, and we sort of became rat folk. Not the best of times, but it happens.
Was that the same time of the earthquake and the fungus?
Oh, no, far before the earthquake.
And I gotta ask, why haven't you guys invaded the South?
Look, I'm sure there are some perfectly reasonable gnomes down there. Just a few bad apples in that barrel. I don't know what an apple is, but I like that saying. But if you were to maybe remove the Diggermattocks, then maybe we could make something happen here.
It seems more of just Dorbo is the one in the way.
And we're not an assassination squad.
Because
Speak for
Hence, your
yourself.
Shannon
head is
didn't
still attached
say
to your
that.
body.
Yeah, she didn't say that.
Oh,
She
And
wanted
Enenra
more
just kind of
diplomacy.
like laughs to himself when you say that.
a frisky
We're
one
being
over there, I
charmed.
see.
Okay.
That is a very fancy sword you got, by the way. It's a little blinding, in fact.
Only a couple.
Oh, yes, well,
I know what you mean.
Okay.
her beauty is not to be beheld by all.
Mm.
I think that we could make the situation better by not having to worry about Dorbo and his words, then would you be willing to fight together against the slimes? Because no matter what, they're always going to be a problem until we deal with that.
You're not wrong on that front. The oozes are, they are something else. I don't know if you ever had any experience with them, but strange having this many.
Yeah, and they're super nice too, right?
Yeah, we were
I
just
am
thinking about
unsure if you are being serious, my good man, because no, they are definitely not nice.
I mean,
Well, there's one.
yeah.
well, there's
Other
one.
than puddings, I mean, all the other oozes that we met are hospitable.
We
A
came
good
across
conversationist.
one. Yeah, we came across one who could
Everybody knows
speak.
oozes don't talk. What the hell are you talking about, boy?
If you find one, hold on to him because he's a nice one.
He's amazing.
Don't
The
physically hold
best.
on to him; he'll eat you. But be nice
Well, I
because he'll
wouldn't
be
physically
nice.
hold on to any of them because they all want to eat me.
Well,
But if
whatever. We're the bait.
Well,
hypothetically, if
the
one talked
talking
to
one
you,
most likely wouldn't.
would you engage it in
Probably wouldn't even
conversation?
see him.
I mean, I would certainly want to talk to it in that for the novelty of it all, I guess. You're telling me a talking ooze? How
Yes.
would that
Yes,
even
Like
work?
let's say
we
it's
don't
your
know.
best friend in the whole entire world and you guys go on adventures and then he gets to eat like the people that you've like killed and that's his snack and you're just having
Time
uh
of your life.
roasted mushrooms over a campfire with
I don't know
your
what's happening right now.
favorite friend Glabbagool.
It's explaining our pet Glabbagool. Oh my god.
Look, if y'all manage to have a pet ooze, I just don't know if I can wrap my brain around that.
He's
No,
not a
it's all
pet. He's
right.
our friend.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
not.
he
We don't
talks.
own
Yeah,
him. He's just a friend.
You
yeah.
guys, it's
But
not
I
worth
think
it.
we're getting distracted. Yeah.
I
I
think
really want to go
that
looking for
trying
him
to
right now.
get
I'm not gonna
him
lie.
to
Well, we mean you
Yeah.
no harm for sure. But we are looking for a friend of ours, and he happens to be an ooze.
Well,
And he
if you're
happens to
looking
have
for
come through here.
oozes, oh, I don't think he's come through here. I haven't seen no oozes in a little bit, which actually makes me a little bit nervous.
He is pretty stealthy.
Yeah.
If you're
Well,
looking, if you're looking for oozes, head on east. You'll
east.
find them. A whole mess of them.
Well, if
But
you allow us
does he
to,
even like his kind?
We don't know. We're about to go. We need to
yeah,
go find him and find out.
I don't
So,
think we've encountered any of his kind with him.
so if we do take care of these oozes, is there a chance that you and the Diggermattocks might be more friendly to each other?
Or at least to
I'm
us.
sorry, are you saying you, as in the six of you, are gonna fight the oozes?
Yes,
I'll
Yeah.
I
also start
will.
counting how many
With
people there are.
my very own hands, take care of the oozes.
Well,
Besides my friend Gobbledygook,
I'm
because I
very
would never
sorry that we
replace
wasted
his
each
thing.
other's time since y'all are gonna be nothing but dust shortly.
Oh,
Head on to the east and enjoy what little left there is of your lives.
Have you ever heard of a thing called ogre mock?
No, what's an ogre mock?
Well, good thing you didn't find out because I can't imagine that being worse than these oozes.
I mean, I guess we could give
Us,
them some free advice right now. We did help the gnomes reclaim their earth elementals, so maybe don't go and attack them.
I don't go and attack them. They come and attack me.
Well,
I
they
think I'm
won't be
getting a
doing that
better
anymore.
picture of this situation.
I'm
I mean,
I'm
that's
worried that y'all don't quite understand the gravity of your situation. So let me put something on you. My scouts have gone to where the oozes are centralized, one might say.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Y'all are not gonna be able to handle all them oozes. I promise.
How many
many are
would you
we
say that
talking?
there are?
Numbers
Go.
beyond counting.
Like
I mean, can you
Well,
count to
a
10? I don't. How
exactly.
high can you count?
an ocean, a pond.
I
Grains of
mean,
sand.
you know what? Perhaps it's best if you just see for yourselves.
That would be a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
That
tired of
sounds
this gnomish
good.
standoff over here.
Well, at least we ended kind of friendly. That's nice.
I'll tell my guys not to harass you on your way to the east, but you best prepare yourselves.
Oh, we're prepared.
Well,
Yeah,
thank you.
yeah, you say that.
I can't tell
All
if
right.
this is him talking or God saying, "Don't fucking go over there."
Yeah, I
Well,
really feel
is
like the
is that God's accent?
I guess we should go and check this out. Lead on. Where you think
Yeah, it's,
Glabbagool's are?
I mean, hopefully there's no giant undead dragon or drake over there.
I swear to
Well,
God, if
I
there
mean,
is, I quit.
whatever.
I
It's
mean,
all
there
whatever. It's all
wasn't,
good.
but
We'll be fine, guys. We got some magic.
I give
No, it's okay. If
Enenra
there's
a
an
nudge,
undead, we have 2 paladins.
You
Yeah,
give
exactly.
Enenra a what?
a nudge and saying good job.
Thanks.
I really hope there's an undead dragon.
I like. He kind of like stops and like, yeah. I don't know what I did, but yeah,
Yeah, getting some
so
confidence. All right.
yeah.
if you are traveling to the east,
Yes, we're gonna let Enenra lead there.
And I ask, excuse me, red person. Excuse me, gnome. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. I step over one because I'm mean that way.
Is this like a whole mountain of bones?
it's a refuse pile. Yes.
Ew, gross. Okay.
Uh,
Damn, I don't have detect magic. Oh well, whatever.
okay. So you are gonna pass through.
What's in the refuge pile? There
Did
could be
I
a
not?
goblin
Did
or
I
a
not
little.
prep the correct map? Uh-oh. Well, it doesn't really matter. You will find your way passing through some areas.
Okay.
And
why are these stones hairy?
Water. What are you talking about?
Water.
They look
I
hairy to
suggest-
me.
I suggest you not worry about it.
That's not water. That's ooze. It's a
Okay,
giant
then
ooze.
We're fucked. Yeah, we're totally fucked.
Hey, Globs, we're coming back for you.
Just Glabbagool on the top there. Hey guys, look what I found. He just starts controlling it like a mech.
I am God now.
Yeah, I'm glad we helped you. Remember us, we're
Mm.
friends.
Doing God stuff. All right, let me get you guys on this map.
We will
Good dinner.
cleanse this land of the people.
We might, guys.
Yes.
We might see Charlie.
Yeah. Poor Charlie if he gets
I
stuck
kind
in
of
there.
miss Charlie. I'm not gonna lie.
A few twists and turns aside, you do find an area where you see several oozes, but they are not interested in you at all. They are just moving further towards the east and to the south.
Oh,
Like
okay.
they go by you.
Okay, that's very not good.
And as you follow the direction that they went, you find yourselves here. And in
Ooh.
this room, actually, I probably should have done this before I put you on this map.
That is.
So far, I see 3, 4.
I'm looking for the happy face looking one.
Me too.
So you see a fuck ton of ooze here, of all variety.
Right.
You see some cubes, you see some ooze, you see some, and seem to be all going around and into this.
Oh, Tom, you're cutting out. You're cutting out.
And you cut it out quite a bit again.
How about now?
Perfect.
Okay. So you see a ton of oozes just all coming into this room. Yes.
You're cutting
Started doing
out
it again.
real
Yeah,
bad.
it's like the second you started talking, it's because I started doing it again.
Okay. How about now?
A little bit.
No.
A little better.
It's a little-
It's a little better. Not much, but a little.
I don't know why it does that.
just the connection to Discord, I think.
Okay. How about now?
Yeah.
So good so
Yeah.
far.
All right. So you see into this room a ton of oozes, cubes, puddings, all kinds of things, and they are all traveling in a circle
I'm not
around.
seeing the whole room. I'm actually seeing like front like a little bit like here.
That's because
Like,
you're blocked by a wall, so you need
oh,
to just go a little bit further towards.
okay, that
And
works.
this giant bowl in the center appears to just be made up of oozes, all just basically falling into it and melding together.
Oh
I
my
guess it makes
god.
sense.
Oh, it's like a Megazord of oozes.
Do you think that was happened to Glabbagool?
Well, I hope
No.
not. But
Do we see Glabbagool anywhere?
they be mating?
Maybe or make a perception check.
I assist him.
How tall are the ceilings, by the way?
Does that give me advantage?
This is a very tall
Guess so.
ceiling. It is, unless otherwise stated, the ceilings are 40 feet. Oh no, nope, it is otherwise stated. 180 feet high.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Wow. That's tall.
22.
With a 22, looking around this room, you do not see anything that makes you think that it is Glabbagool in here.
But these guys are all just ignoring us and going into the bowl.
Some of them are going into the bowl, some of them are going just in a circle around.
Okay.
So they're just circling this, and some of them are like plopping in there.
hmm
The-
And then you're going to hear a voice. It's just sort of disembodied and booming through this chamber. And it's going to say, "What's this? What's this? Visitors? Now? No, not yet, not yet. We're not ready. Go away, pests. I will call upon thee and all of Bligdenstone to announce the glad tidings of the faceless lord come to at the proper time. Begone!"
Um.
Did you guys
He's
hear
Faceless Lord.
the Faceless Lord talk?
I think I did. Yep. Should we ask him if he took our friend?
Yes, we're looking for a cube that speaks.
You
Dealer?
do not get a response.
Awesome.
No.
And where is that? Do we think that her would come from? Like over here?
The voice just boomed through the chamber. It didn't seem to really have a
Directed
or
or anything.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it's probably all the users talking at once or something. But I mean,
I need to be a super ooze.
there's a lot more than I was thinking was here. And if
Yeah.
that bowl is filled with oozes, that's super bad.
That's super, super bad.
Coming up
Well, oh boy.
over the side of the bowl, you see
Back in
an ooze that separates itself from the rest. And boop, 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 boop. At first it looks like just a regular ooze, but as it continues coming out, you realize that it's actually continuing and growing and becoming a much larger ooze as it comes out. And the voice again booms across this whole area. "I said begone!" As it slowly starts to ooze towards you.
I'm just gonna yell. I'm just gonna yell for Glabbagool as I'm backing up.
All right.
Glabbagool, if you can hear me, come back.
As
he's too close.
as this massive
Nope,
pudding
I'm out.
is coming onto your area. No, you get back on there. It reaches out a pseudopod like why can't I find the word
Arm.
appendage
Oh,
as though
Oh.
to smack upon you. But it suddenly stops because coming out from the side of the wall.
I forgot that snoring
Ah.
Glabbagool!
It collides
Oh.
with Glabbagool, and Glabbagool says, "Hey, these are my friends."
Oh my god, we missed you so much, Glabbagool.
And it's
Oh my
Glabbagool is
gosh.
just basically blocking for you as this thing is trying to push through him. And it says, hey, no, these are friends, and it's just like trying to ooze through. Glabbagool is gonna make a strength check to try and maintain.
Glabbagool, I
Glabbagool,
don't
run with
think they
us.
are friends.
Yeah,
Run with
Glabbagool,
us.
follow us. Run.
Glabbagool is slowly being enveloped by this ooze.
No,
He
Oh,
says,
fuck that.
nope.
but he says, it's okay, you guys go.
No, we're not leaving without you, buddy.
No, fuck that.
No,
I cast
we're
Wall
okay
of
here.
Fire.
All right, everybody roll initiative.
That's what I'm talking about.
Jesus, I have to measure a line of fire.
So I'll be casting Thorn. What's that called?
Oh, Tom, you're gonna be so mad.
Oh, never mind. Why?
Triethius, Crescent, and Cassius all get a +4 to their initiatives.
I
Do
rolled
I get?
3.
Where are you, Lou? Oh, you're just out of reach.
I doubt it's been it's been less than an hour since we talked to the guys, right?
Yes, it has been less than an hour.
Has it? Okay, then me and Tom get
Or no, I'm
advantage on
sorry,
the
it has
attack.
been more than an hour. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Did Crescent also get the? Oh no, Rinn did not get it.
What? The Cat's Grace?
Oh,
No, it's just me and Enenra.
Ren's thing. Or Lou's thing.
Oh.
He is just out of range, and so am I. 1, 2.
All right.
Kind of. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
So, as Glabbagool is trying to hold this thing back from you, that is where we're gonna call it for the day.
No! No! Murder. Murder.
We only have 15 minutes. There's so many.
Just let us have Globby.
Uh,
Oh
Globby's
no.
trying to save you.
Yeah.
yes, he is, but he is.
He is trying to
We're
save
not
us,
going
and
to
we're
let
trying
him
to save him.
sacrifice himself. Yeah.
I will not. I refuse to let my friend
1
sacrifice.
foot thick, up
All
to
right.
20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high.
Well, I will
Oh,
talk to
no.
you later. I'm gonna go have another night before work.
Up to
All right.
Go have a
60
nap.
feet long.
All right, so this is where we'll pick up next time. I am back at work, so I'll check things. We will probably not be able to play next week, but I will keep you posted.
Okay.
Okay.